Sakamoto from ESPN alongside UFC President Dana White. And Dana, a couple days ago, we stood at your headquarters and you said UFC 249 is a go. We had a full fight card. You wouldn't tell us where the location was, but you said it was going to be on ESPN. What is the status of UFC 249 2 days later?
So, I told you this whole thing has been a battle since day one. We've been fighting nonstop all day and all night since this pandemic started to put on this event on April 18th. And today we got a call from the highest level you can go at Disney and the highest level of ESPN. And one thing that I've said since we started our relationship and partnership with ESPN, that it's been an incredible one. It's been an amazing partnership. ESPN has been very, very good to us, and the powers that be there asked me to stand down and not do this event next Saturday. And we're ready to go. And one thing that I need to point out is that Tachi Palace in California, the Indian reservation, has had our back this whole time, has stood their ground, and was willing to do this fight. And let me tell you this, when the world gets back to normal, the California event will be at Tachi Palace. I'm doing a fight there. I'm going to bring them a big fight, and I appreciate them standing with me in this thing. And I want one other thing I want to really point out is all of my fighters that are under contract with me, I want them to feel safe, take time with your families, and enjoy this time. Don't worry about the financial part of this. You're going to get the fights on your contract, and I'm going to make things, right with the people who are willing to step up and fight this weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend on April 18th. And I'm going to take care of as many people as I possibly can and do whatever it takes to make these guys all feel comfortable. All of my employees, nobody's getting laid off at the UFC. Everybody's good. We will be the first sport back. Fight Island is real. It's a real thing. The infrastructure is being built right now.
Yeah. And
that's really going to happen. And it will be on ESPN. I don't know. That's it. That's where we stand right now.
When will Fight Island actually be in a position where they can host events?
Well, that's See, that's why I'm telling all of my guys not to worry, because Fight Island's going to happen. It's obviously still being, all the infrastructure is being built right now and getting put in place. As we get closer to that, then I'll start figuring out booking fights, getting guys ready. Plus, I can ship guys over there earlier, and they can start training over there on the island. So once that's all in place, you're looking at like a month. A month, I'll have that all put together, and guys can start training and can go there. I'm sure people are going to be ready to get out of their houses in another month and go to an island somewhere and train. And so that's all coming together. It's all going to happen. I could go next week, but this is what it is, and I'll see you in a month.
Shout out to Uncle Dana, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's some battles that you lose, but we still respect you for the fight that you put in, you know what I'm saying? We still respect your efforts. You tried to push, and everybody tried to push back, and you pushed even further, and Khabib fell out, and you came with even better card, and that shit fell out. And I thought I was going to be on the card, and then I wake up to this. So, shout out to Uncle Dana for trying. We appreciate you, Uncle.
So let me start with this. Fight Island is real. Fight Island is a real thing. It's really happening. The infrastructure is being built right now on the island. I'm ready to go. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And Tachi Palace stood their ground, stood behind us, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate those guys. So when California opens up and the whole world becomes normal again, the first thing we're doing is going to Tachi Palace. That's going to be our first fight back in California for them having our back and standing ground. Fight Island is real. It's a real thing. It's really happening. The infrastructure is being built. So all the fights that you guys wanted to see are coming, man. They're coming. I respect ESPN. They've been an amazing partner to us since day one. And, you know, them asking me to stand down, there's no way that I wouldn't not do it. So, and everybody's saying the fight's canceled. The fight is not canceled. The fight is postponed and being pushed back. All my fighters that are nervous and freaking out, don't be worried about the money. It's coming. We're gonna hold our schedule. All these fights are still gonna happen. We're getting ready for Fight Island. Fight Island's where it's all gonna happen, okay? I appreciate all the support from the fans, man. You guys have been incredible. Absolutely incredible, man. The support that we've had from the fans, the celebrities, and you know, everybody's been really good. It's been a crazy 3 weeks for me, and I got to call one guy out publicly, Hunter Campbell, who works for me, who has been killing himself. I thought this dude was gonna die, but we did it. Listen, I said there was gonna be a fight April 18th. We did it. We pulled it off. It was gonna happen. My partners asked me to not do it, to postpone it. So here we are. Just wanted to thank all you guys. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go home and sleep for 3 days. I'm gonna sleep for 3 days. But I don't know. Thank you guys. You're the best. I appreciate the fans. You guys are incredible, man. And my fighters and my staff and everybody's been incredible through this whole thing. So thank you. And Joe Rogan too. Rogan was showing up on Saturday. Rogan was calling these fights. The problem with the media is these days, the media is so f***ed up. Rogan isn't coming to the event because they heard something on his podcast. Rogan was coming to the event this Saturday. Rogan was absolutely working the event this Saturday. Thank you to Joe Rogan too. And Laura Sanko was showing up, and she was going to do all the behind the scenes stuff. Everybody was all in on this thing, man. It's been incredible. So thank you to the fans and to everybody, and we'll see you soon. We will be the first event back. Oh, and Brittany too. Brittany Palmer was going to be the ring card girl this Saturday. Thank you, Brittany, and everybody that was going to be a part of this thing. I love you all, and we'll get everybody square, get everybody taken care of. Fight Island is coming. Infrastructure is being built, and we'll be running fights here soon. Jacare, I see you. Thank you, Jacare. All the guys that were going to fight on this card, everybody that stood, strong and was going to be a part of this thing. I love you all. Thank you, and we'll be back soon. We'll be the first sport back still, and thank you all. That's all. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. Have a great day, everybody. ESPN has been very, very good to us, and the powers that be there asked me to stand down and not do this event next Saturday.
It's normal. It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal. You have nothing. It's normal.